Section 15A. Section 15A, awarding compensation to sufferers from misconduct of inhabitants or persons interested in land. Now हमने प्रोक्लेमेशन पढ़ा सेक्शन 15 में. सेक्शन 15 में प्रोक्लेमेशन पढ़ा हमने कि कैसे स्टेट गवर्नमेंट किसी एरिया को डिस्टर्ब्ड या डेंजरस डिस्ट्रिक्ट बता सकती है बाय नोटिफिकेशन. अब जो पर्सन इंजर्ड है किस वजह से, कि कोई डेथ कॉज हुई है या ग्रीवियस हर्ट है या लॉस ऑफ प्रॉपर्टी है उस पर्सन का, तो उसे क्या कंपनसेशन मिलेगा वो सेक्शन 50A डील करता है. सो प्रोक्लेमेशन इज इन फोर्स as per section 15 subsection 1, and what is the cause? The cause is death, grievous hurt, loss of property is caused or ensured by misconduct of inhabitant of such area or class of section. What can be done? The person, the person who is injured can claim within 1 month injury or shorter period. Before whom? Before magistrate of the district or the subdivision. Now, what is the power of magistrate here? After receiving claim, what is the duty? Duty is that with sanction of state government, whether any additional police force quartered or not, because in section 15 there is a requirement that after declaration, that is a proclamation of any area as a disturbed or dangerous place, or the conduct of inhabitant makes or compels government to increase the police force, so additional police force was to be quartered. That was the purpose of section 15. Now here magistrate's power, it has power to declare or assess even if there is additional police force quartered or not, but there is a mandatory inquiry. After inquiry into claim, what power magistrate has power to declare, that is declaration of the victims, that is the person who is injured. Person who is injured. Second is to fix the amount of compensation. Okay, to fix the amount of compensation. And third power is assessment of proportion in which this compensation is to be paid. Now the above declaration, assess the fixing of amount of the compensation or the assessment, it shall only follow after it has been made sure that injury was resulted by riot or unlawful assembly. Okay. And the victim is free from blame. So two reasons when order can be made that injury resulted from riot or unlawful assembly, plus the person who is claiming to be injured and claiming compensation free from blemishes, that is free from any kind of blame, that is whatever occurred during this time, he was not to be blamed. Now coming to section 15A subsection 3, that here also, as in section 15, some persons were exempted from liability to pay the cost in section 15. Now here the state government can exempt class or section or persons to not pay the compensation. Now 15A subsection 4 validates the order of the magistrate, that is declaration assessment by magistrate shall be final. shall be final, but subject to the revision of the commissioner of the division or state government. Otherwise, it is fine. Now, coming to section 16, recovery of money payable under 13, 14, 15, 15A. 13 also requires additional police force. 14 also requires additional police force. 15 also requires additional police force. 15A is about compensation if any injury is caused. And in every case, money is payable. So, it is to be recovered by the magistrate of the district. Manner is provided in 386, 387. This was the old act. Now it will be dealt with the new BNSS. Now, or by suit in a competent court. So, recovery can be made under BNSS or civil suit can be brought. Now, recover, there is another provision where there is a recovery under section 15A specifically given under subsection 2 of 16. Uh, there is a correction. There is no say subsection 2. Section 16 subsection 3 provides this provision. So there is if there is a recovery under section 15A and it is to be payable to the magistrate, payable to the magistrate, and then that magistrate shall pay to the person to whom and in proportion in which same are payable. Okay, so because this is about the compensation, here recovery will be made by magistrate, here it is compensation. So the recovered amount shall be paid by magistrate to the person concerned.